So how y'all doing out there? So I'm here to talk to you about feeling guilty about putting yourself first. Now, there's a lot of times to where you felt burnout. A lot of times you felt sadness. You put yourself first before anything in this world. You've been there helping out friends, family, whatever it is, you know. And the day that you decide that, hey, maybe these friendships that I've been putting all my energy to, maybe it ain't for me no more. Maybe it isn't for you no more. You're on the phone with people day and night. You're out visiting people day and night. You just giving yourself to people, and you forgetting about yourself. You out there in the waters drowning for other people, and you can't seem to find a rope for yourself. Feel what I'm saying? You feeling me so far? I'm going somewhere here. Stick with me. To where you finally getting to that date where you feel like, okay, you know what I mean? And maybe some light at the end of that tunnel. There's some fork at the end of the road. I got to choose to where I'm going to go this way to choose myself, to save myself. Or I'm going to go this way and go right back in the same stuff that I was in before. You know which option, which choice that you should pick, but you don't want to pick it because you're more worried about how that other person going to feel versus yourself. And it's a little something that, that I've been looking up recently, man, a thing called friendship grief, to where you feeling just as worse about losing a friend as if you would in a breakup, you know what I mean, with a significant other or anything like that. Like, you knowing that you should let that friendship go that serves you no more, but you just feeling guilty about it, feeling guilty about the cutoff. You got the scissors in your hand, but you can't do it. You feeling like you can't do it. You always been putting people first. Let's go right back to that. With putting people first before yourself. Like you always just sitting there like you know it's things that you want to do. Like you could be creating content, you're a content creator. You could be spending time with your family. Like, and I'll say something just to, make myself a little bit more relatable to y'all. With me, I'm married, I have children, working 9 to 5, and I want to put out content or, want to watch a little bit of TV. I want to just kick back and relax. But I have a lot of friends, you know what I mean? And well, not a lot, but, I'm saying just enough, you get what I'm saying? To where I'm always putting my time into those areas instead of the time for me, which leads to me not putting myself first, which leads to me being irritated, burnt out, stressed, because I'm a people pleaser. You know what I mean? So I'm a people pleaser, put other people's feelings before mine. You see how I'm not putting myself first? And let me know in the comments if y'all relate to this too. If you feeling exactly that same way, to where, like, okay, there's a lot of things you got to snip off. A lot of friends you may got to clip off, with the scissors, we're cutting them off. Or there's a lot of things that you're doing that's not serving you no more, that, you got to get it on the body here, man, for you to be able to get where you got to go next or to do what you got to do. And I feel like that's where I'm at now, man. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody out there, man, somebody that's watching this video. I just want to know if anybody out there, if y'all feeling what I'm saying, or you hearing what I'm talking about, let me know something so I won't feel like I'm alone, because, for all my life, man, it's like I was searching for validation, which leads to me not putting myself first because I want to be there for other people. I've always been a caretaker, always just looking out for other people, always being there for other people, and I always been afraid to tell people no, because I feel like, if I tell them no, they'll look at me different. They'll say I'm a piece of shit, or I'm this, or I'm that. And to some of them may not say that, to some of them may say that. But I know how that peace feels so damn good. So when I choose myself first, and I'm saying, all right, I know I usually do this. No, I ain't doing that today. I'm going to do this. So with me, on this video right now with y'all is an example of me putting myself first, because usually I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be slacking off, or I'd be talking to one of my peoples, stuff like that. And, you know, my wife been suffering as well, as far as with me not putting myself first. Me and her, we don't get to go out as much as we should. I'm always, you know, just kicking it with other people and stuff like that. And you know, which leads to a lot of guilt. And it's like, okay, when I'm feeling guilty, you know, for putting myself first, for putting my needs first, for throwing out that rope to save myself, you know, just worried about feelings of others. You know what I mean? When I tell them, hey, yo, hey, what we used to do, hey, no more of that. Can't be no more of that. You know, other people that need me. But most of all, I need myself. Before I can help anybody else out there, I got to help myself. Before I could, you know what I mean, give advice to other people, I got to make sure I'm straight. You know, what would I look like trying to help others, trying to talk to others, and I'm burnt out. I got nothing to give, you know, and it's times to where I be giving people advice when I needed myself the most. And you got to put yourself first. You got to just start doing things that you want to do that you haven't done in a while, that you haven't had an opportunity to do in a while. Reading books, or, you know what I mean, making music, watching TV, hanging out with your family or some other people, or just doing stuff for yourself, stuff that make you happy. You know what I mean? Listening to music, you know, going out for a walk, you know what I mean? Driving around, treating yourself, going out, getting some ice cream, going and watching a movie by yourself, or just doing something that you haven't done in a while, having that peace of mind. Sometimes you need to just sit there and just listen to your own thoughts just come in. You know, sometimes you may feel burnt out, but always just on the phone with somebody or running out, hanging out with people. Like me as an introvert, it's a lot on me. You know what I mean? I'm an empath. It's just like, yo, I could be sociable for a little bit, but then I got to bring it on in. And it's like lately, this is what I've been feeling, that I need to bring it on in. Like a lot of stuff I can't do no more. Like it's just taking a toll, you know what I mean? And you shouldn't feel guilty for, you know, having to feel like you got to cut some people off, or that you got to just start doing for yourself because you're worried about how other people going to feel. Once you tell them that, you know, you're more worried about other people's feelings other than yours. You should worry about yourself first. You should worry about you. You should throw that rope, save yourself, pull your own self to shore. But sometimes when people ain't gonna help you, sometimes they may be only just, you know, looking out for themselves as well. But you got to put yourself first. You got to put yourself first. I appreciate y'all watching the video. More content will be coming. Appreciate the new subscribers. Appreciate the day ones as well. So be your boy Introverted J. We out of here. Like and subscribe. Salute. Let's get it.